discussion, and we will be assessing consumer insights regarding Munchie biscuits. I'll be asking 3 questions from each of you. I want you to give a brief introduction of yourself before answering the questions, okay? So let's start the discussion. First question, what do you think about Munchie biscuits as a brand?
So my name is Imaya Bogoda and I'm 21 years old and I'm still an undergraduate student. So I think Munchie Biscuits as a brand is a very popular brand in Sri Lanka when it comes to the biscuits industry. And I think Munchie and Maliban are like the main competitors and like the brands that have like the most market share in like the biscuits industry. So I think as a brand they've done pretty well.
Next.
Hi, I'm Yanali and I'm currently pursuing a degree as well. I'm a university student. So I think Munchie is a great biscuit brand in Sri Lanka. It has a great variety in biscuits and it has been there since forever, as long as I can remember. So it holds many childhood memories in Sri Lankan people.
Hi, this is Nilangi. I'm 37 years old and I'm actually in the family business. So to answer to the first question, I actually agree with Imaya and Yenuki. It's a very popular brand among, I think, rural areas, for the city, urban areas, everywhere, I think all over the country. So yes, there are many competitors, but I think what Munchie focuses about is the quality of the product and the taste of it. So I think it's a good product when you compare with some of the products in Sri Lanka, and it's very popular among children. That's what I believe, more than the older generation. Among the kids, I think it's a very, very popular brand.
Yeah, so I'm Dulmet. I'm also an undergraduate student currently pursuing a degree in international management. So to speak about Munchie, something I've really noticed is that the whole business industry in Sri Lanka is monopolized by Maliban and Munchie. So Munchie being there in this standard for this long really means that they have got something right throughout their time in business. And then, like when you think about the childhood, obviously something you really remember is Munchie and all those biscuits, the Tikirimari, and many experiences in relation to everyone's childhood.
Yeah, next questions. What are the Munchie products that you prefer? Let's start with Ima.
I really love the bourbon biscuit and like the Hawaiian cookies and like the snack crackers, yeah, and Munchie milk shortcake and the Munchie chocolate puff. Yeah, those are some biscuits that I really like.
Yeah. Next game.
So I think my favorite is gonna be Munchie cheese buttons biscuits.
Next Rilan.
I don't like sweet biscuits, so I think I would go with the spicy ones, and especially the cream cracker, the smaller version. Also the Tikirimari, obviously, because that's one of my favorites because it goes with tea.
Yeah, same. Like you can't go wrong with the Tikirimari, so that is one of my favorites, and also the lemon puff. So yeah, those two are my go-to at any time.
Yeah, next question. What are the improvements that you like to see in Munchie biscuits, like in future?
So right now I'm just trying to live a very healthy lifestyle. So in that case, I think if they could introduce a few more biscuits with like a bit more low calories, I think that would be good for like people who are trying to live a healthy lifestyle and stuff like that. Yeah.
Next.
Yeah, so I agree with Himaya. Like if they can add more variety to people who have diabetes and health issues with low sugar and low high protein and stuff, that would be great.
I think for me, I feel like if they can cater to each and all of the age groups, that would be an advantage for them. Also, I mean, obviously it should be healthy. Also, like if they can have a special kids range, like for, let's say, the smaller, like from 1 year to 2 years, it should be very healthy, no preservatives at all. If they can do a product like that, I feel like it will be a great advantage for that industry, I mean, for them, basically.
Yeah. Next, please.
Yeah, so for me, a gap I noticed in the Sri Lankan market, not only in munchies, like when you check the international market, like especially protein bars, and then like there are things like calorie bars where you can eat on the go. It's not just unhealthy, but like real healthy calories and protein bars. Like there are protein bars in Sri Lanka, but the vast majority of Sri Lankan people or middle class income earners are not able to afford it because it's, if I'm not mistaken, pretty expensive. So if Munchie can expand into a really big, like a new market where they can introduce very healthy calorie bars and protein bars, which people can really, gym goers, people who are having a busy schedule but want proper nutrients and not have enough time to cook and eat. So if they can introduce that market to Sri Lanka with a considerable price where the vast majority of Sri Lankan income earners can earn, I believe that's something they can really capitalize on.
Okay, thank you for your valuable insights and participation. Yeah.